Something a little different today. Today's mindfulness session will be a meditation. This is day 18 of your 28-day challenge. And the first time, you won't need to see my face. You can just listen to my voice. I want you to find a comfortable position where you can sit upright. You can sit yourself on some cushions and place your back up against a wall if you struggle to sit upright. And when you feel comfortable, I just want you to close your eyes down. Today we're going to be doing a Buddhist love and kindness meditation. We're going to find a little bit of love for others and a little bit of love for ourselves. So when you're ready, let's bring our breath into the moment. Taking a nice big breath in through the nose and out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the nose. As you continue to breathe here, really start to make your way through the body. Feel where any tension currently is. Try and take the breath to that tension. And try and let each little piece just melt away a little more. Feeling yourself sinking from the tops of the shoulders. Just let the body feel heavy. Breathing in, expanding the rib cage. Breathing out, removing all the air, feeling a little calmer. Allow your breath to become slower. And in this seated position, I want you to start feeling into the heart space. Start feeling the area around the chest. How does it feel right now? Is there any sensation? Does it feel tight? Does it feel relaxed, expansive? Maybe you can choose a feeling to go with. Maybe it's a feeling of happiness. Maybe it's a feeling of uncertainty. Maybe it's just a general curiosity of what lies beneath the surface. And as you sit here, I want you to imagine that you've invited a very dear friend to sit directly opposite you. Someone whom you love very much. Someone whom always makes you smile. Someone whom always has your back in times where perhaps you can't find a way to smile. Someone whom spending time with them feels easy, feels natural, feels safe, feels calm. someone you feel doesn't judge you, and someone you're always happy or excited to see. As you sit opposite this person, take your attention back to that heart space and notice how it feels now. Maybe it feels a little more expanded. Maybe it feels a bit happier. Maybe it feels like it's filled up, big, bright sunshine. As you sit opposite your friend and smile at them, you can feel the energy coming back from them, filling up your heart. Let the shoulders relax. Feel free to smile as big as you like. Take in the energy of your friend and the thoughts that you have about them, why they make you happy, why you enjoy their company. And then take that elevated feeling in the heart and almost bottle it. Keep it there. Know that it exists within you whenever you should need it. And thank your friend for coming and sitting with you. Now, with this deep, expansive feeling in the heart, I want you to now invite in someone with whom spending time is not so easy. Someone who may have hurt you. Someone who you may struggle to smile around. I want you to notice the feeling in your heart now. Has it changed? Does it feel like it's closed off? How does the body feel? Do the shoulders feel tighter? Does it feel like there's more tension in the body? Is there a general feeling of dis-ease? Remembering that you bottled that love and joy, that sunshine in the heart feeling. And how would it feel now to call upon that? To give out as much love as you can, regardless of your thoughts and feelings towards the person sitting opposite you. Can you find it within your heart to give the same amount of love that you gave to your dear friend, the person whom you loved very much, to a person who may have hurt you? Even if it feels challenging, can you try it? Well, you have it inside you already. It's your choice whether you use it or not. And freely giving it out without any expectation of receiving it in return. Without any expectation of what might happen. Can you free your own heart from the negativity around this situation? Can you choose to give love even when you think some may not deserve it? Take a moment to feel what that does in your heart space. Does it make you feel a little more relaxed? Does it make you feel a little more at ease, close to when the person first sat in front of you? Know that you can choose to give love at any time, but you always have it inside you. Or you can choose to be affected by something that may be out of your control. Thank that person you chose who has hurt you previously. Thank them for coming and sitting with you. And as they leave, come back to that first feeling that you bottled, that amazing amount of love that you managed to find, that you found easy to find when your friends sat opposite you, that you freely chose to give out to a person who you may not have known whether they were giving it in return. Can you now find the greatest amount of love for the one person who deserves it the most? I invite you now to sit opposite yourself. Notice any changes in the body, any changes in sensation, any changes in the heart space. Giving love freely now to the one person you know better than anyone else. The one person who is most important to your life. The one person that deserves it more than anybody else. If you can't give it to yourself, how do you expect others to give it to you? Try with everything you have to give that same amount of love that we first bottled to your own self sitting opposite you now, knowing that they deserve it, knowing that every moment in their life they've always deserved it. No matter the journey, no matter the choices, no matter the lessons learnt along the way. What they always needed was love, and they needed it from the one person who could give it to them the most, themselves. And for all those times that we didn't give it to ourselves, can we make up for it now? Notice how you feel within the body. Notice how you feel within the heart. That same love you freely gave to a friend and managed to find to give to someone who had hurt you. Can you now give it all to yourself? Sit with this feeling and dive into it. Perhaps ask yourself, why is it so hard? As you notice the feeling in the body change, start to think, what would happen if I gave this to myself freely every day without question? would move easier. I would smile more. I would feel more comfortable, more accepting of myself exactly how I am. Thank yourself for coming and sitting opposite. And take 5 final breaths here. Really paying attention to your breath, paying attention to your heart space, and letting any emotions or feelings that need to come up just be. Let them out. You may wish to journal about this process, about how you felt in each situation, your thoughts about why you felt it was easier in some situations and not others. You may even journal how you wish to attempt to continue to give yourself this love as you continue through your journey of life. Take all the time you need. I'll see you tomorrow.